It's down. Move up to it. Hit F. Yep, there it is. Okay, it talks about lumber here. It gives you a lumber menu. Doesn't give you the same menu. Resources. Right. Lights. Now you've got more bits and pieces for lights. So let's do a torch mount. No, I need an iron rod for that. Same there. Garden torch. Don't need anything except more sticks. I don't have enough sticks. That thing requires a lot of iron. Iron ore is not in the game yet, so the iron is free, but it's not from this crafting bench. There's a couple of lanterns. You go down the list though, because there's no tech system added yet, that's free. So I now have a light. Where do I put him? Let's see if I can put him on a corner there. He wants to be on a surface, doesn't he? You wrong light. You're long. Alright, try that again. Resources, lights. Go down the list. That one. Got white, lamp white. That one goes on surfaces, walls. Lamp white, that one goes on the floors. Now I've got one that I can place. There he is. So again, right click, hold. Dink. And that's him done. Now I actually have another light source, which is, if it's night, it's getting to be dark. Let's move away from the light source a bit. Getting to be a bit dark. If I get over here, it's going to be even more dark because I'm in the shadow of this rock. Hit L, and you got the dev light. Ding. Now that is very useful if you get stuck in a hole and it's really dark and scary and you don't know what you're doing. But that may well disappear completely in hard mode. Alright, back to the bench. What else can we make? I'm on the other side of the bench, aren't I? Yes. Tools. There's your tools, but they all require something called a head. And there's your clock and your compass, typical things. But they require plates, see. Weapons. They're free. See, I can craft that for free. I'll craft that. Boing. Okay, that's free temporarily. Battle axe, that's free too. Morning star requires something from the smithy. Miscellaneous. Now this is cool. This poster allows you to display any image uploaded from your computer. Now there is a button on the image selection thing which allows you to basically say whether or not it's basically a checking system in case of illegal stuff. Second Life made the mistake of not doing that and they ended up riddled with porn and getting sued. There's trash can, another trash can. Both are high-tech trash cans, so probably need a low-tech trash can. Now this is iron sheets. So there's high-tech stuff and low-tech stuff here, but not sci-fi yet. Now these are new. There's the grill. That's for cooking your meat. There's the smoker. Now I'm going to starve to death here. I've just noticed. There's your smoker. No, that's your smoke. Yes, that's your smoker. So that's for making smoked beef. There's your cooking grill. That goes over the fire, presumably. Here's the one that matters. Crafting stations. There's the crafting station we've just made. So that's also in here. Block bench. Making square rectilinear blocks, but it could also make wedges and stairs and things. Saw bench. Cutting lumber and making furniture. Anvil. That one's free at the moment. Again, no metal ores, so it's free. Make that. Furnace, that one's free too, needs stone. No, it's not free, but it needs stone. That one doesn't have a UI and doesn't work yet, but it looks good. Loom, again, doesn't seem to work yet, but that requires material. And different woods, and this is true for everything. Regardless of what tree you chop down, you get different woods. So I'm going to do something. Open inventory. What happens if I put this in there and right click it? It goes the wrong way relative to Minecraft. What? Hold mouse right to cut into pieces. I got pieces. How many pieces did I get? 8 pieces from 1 melon. Nice. So I presume, yep, I ate him. Okay, that's restored my water. It's restoring a little bit of food too. Right, how do I make seeds? Probably can't plant it yet. As you can see, it's gone dark and scary. So I'm going to turn on the L light. Bing. That's a dev light. So it's a little less dark and scary. I mean, this thing was working, but you can see further afield there. That dev light is actually inside the cave, so that puts light basically everywhere in the environment out to a certain distance. There's my L-shaped thing, me bob. Right, that's that. Now back to work. Oh, I've just stepped up on the table, haven't I? Yep. Okay, ladders. Now ladders are interesting. You need a bit of lumber to make a ladder for the wood one. Old one too. This sort of look badly made ladder. Miner's ladder. Metal ladder, again, iron. So with it, for each of these you can do that. This is your 1 block high ladder, I think. So you got the choice of heights. Now I've found getting up and getting off a ladder is precarious. You can turn off the rotation now. That's new. That was just added today. You got to stop the thing from rotating if you want to have a good look at it. Right, and now back on. So there's weapons. I've got one of those already, and I need to put down the anvil, don't I? Where that? Right. Yeah, a bit disconcerting it going in the other direction to Minecraft, but I'll get used to it. See, that took longer than the other seedling thing. So they sped up the seedlings, but they didn't speed that up. Nice sound. Alright, hit F. Okay. This one gives you resources. Now at the moment they're free. And components, which is your pick head, rake head. I like the rake head. Make one of those. Go back, resources. There's the iron sheet. Make a quantity of those. Alright, going to end up with a cluttered inventory, aren't I? So I need to find the chests. Where are the chests? You say. Any chests? Nope. No chests. That's because we need another crafting bench, haven't we? Oop, I'm up on the table again. What do we need? We need you. And I need more lumber. But I can make the rake, can't I? Yes. Tools. Pickaxe. I've got sticks. Rake. Right, now I have a rake. Now, as long as I don't target this or that, I can rake freely everywhere I want. And it gets rid of the grass. And you got dirt. Also, don't aim directly at that. Actually, I think they concluded that effect where it was damaging, destroying your things was a bug, and they fixed it. Wasn't even reported the bug. I suppose it was reported in German, wasn't it? So that's how you clear your block. Farming's not in here yet, but that's how you clear your block. Shows you how uneven the terrain is, don't you? Look at that, very uneven. Now how do we make uneven terrain even? Well, obvious solution. There's the inventory. Going the wrong way again. So what happens if I do this? Yes. Oh, too much. Still uneven, isn't it? So what are we going to do about that? Wow. Get that one back. Yay! Sprites. As you can see, can't pick up the sprites. You don't need to. You've already picked up the block. There we go. More. So how do we flatten out the terrain? Well, let's see if we do this with the rake. Yes. But that got us back to where we were in the first place. That's no good. Still bumpy, see? Gotta fix that. We need another tool, don't we? LF. Give me a component. And we need this boy. Sledgehammer. Go around here. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Tools. There he is. I need more sticks. I need to chop down another tree. Fell the tree, and I'll show you what happens if I chop down the wrong end of the tree. You can see the seam where the tree connects. When it's just about to go. So you can chop up the stump and it drops a log. There he is. When you chop up this, you may or may not get a seedling. And it may or may not be hiding in that bush. Any old seedlings? No. See, less likely to get a seedling. Anybody know? Oh, there I am. See, the light is useful, I can see. Alright, take some more sticks. Right. Right. Now, what's this thing do?